Hi guys, my name is Victoria and today I have a follow-up to my video that I previously did about Jeffree Star and Tati Glam Life Guru doing a collab together. I had got a lot of comments on that video, some rude ones. Now if you don't agree with me or whatever, I'm fine with that. You can leave your comments in a constructive way, not in a way that you're saying you're calling me the B word or F you or you're so stupid, you're an idiot. You know, if you don't agree, that's fine. Like, there's comments that were like, oh, you know, did you see his video? Obviously didn't notice that my video went up before Jeffree Star did his apology video. So no, I hadn't seen his video prior to me shooting my video. So yeah. So I just want to say, like, any comments about if you don't agree or whatever the case may be, that's cool, but just keep it very PG in my comments or else it will be deleted, you will be blocked, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Even though I know my video about Tati was about her deleting comments, my comment was not rude. I didn't have any, you know, curse words or anything like that. It was just, you know, stating my opinion, and I don't have a problem with that whatsoever, so you can do that, but please leave out the name calling people stupid, idiots, anything like that. Please just leave that out of the comments, okay? So to get to the Jeffree Star apology. Now, I didn't watch it. It seemed like he was being sincere in the video from what I've seen, the clips that I've seen of it. I personally didn't watch it because at the end of the day, for me personally, and this is just me personally as a black woman and dealing with being black in the world that we are living in right now, it's very difficult to forgive somebody who's made those comments as far as race is concerned. It's just very hard for me personally to forgive somebody that's done that and look past that and move forward. And that is my own personal hang up or whatever you want to call it. That is my thing. Now, I don't send any hate towards Jeffree Star or any ill thoughts or anything towards him whatsoever. I don't send nothing but love and you know, pray that, you know, his heart is healed and that he does not feel that way about people. But I'm just not going to hop on that Jeffree Star bandwagon, even though I do not, like, necessarily hate him or feel like he's a horrible person. That's not what this is about. This is about the things that he said, the fact that I, as a black woman, cannot, you know, forgive him. If you can, as a person of color, forgive him, good for you. I mean, that's your right, and I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. But I hope that those people that do forgive him understand those of us that don't forgive him, and we could just move forward together instead of having this battle. Well, you should do this, you should do this, you should do. You know, it's never, you can't really ever tell somebody how they should feel about something, you know what I mean? You can only speak your opinion and hope that that other person that has an opposing view understands what you're putting down, what you're explaining to them, how you feel, and then from that just move forward. I mean, it doesn't have to be the end of the world. Now, like I said, the fact that he made those racist comments and then he had a pattern of behavior is spreading hate. Whether it was hate towards because of somebody's skin color or was it hate because it was somebody that made a comment about something and he didn't agree with it. He's been spreading a message of hate. Not all the time, but, you know, like I said, when he's attacking other people and saying you're a rat, you're this, you're that, or coming from, you know, Makeup by Shayla, that to me, you're spreading hate regardless of it's based on your skin color, and that I do not approve of. And that's another reason why I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, I forgive him, the video is fine. No, his truth will come in his future behavior. If he does what he says he's going to do and going forward, not have these attacks on people, not get caught up in the drama, just keep it pushing. People are always going to have something to say, but you don't have to lash out about it. And if you are going to lash out or be upset and you want to have that dialogue, fine, but there's no reason to call people names or try to throw those little blows in, you know, putting out personal business. You don't need to take it there. So for me, like I said, this is my own personal opinion, and if you disagree, that's completely fine. I just hope you understand where I'm coming from. It's not just the racist comments. It's all the drama he gets into constantly with other people. And it's mainly because they simply don't, you know, think his products are all the end all be all, or they're so amazing, this or that, or, you know, they decide like, hey, because you made these racist comments, I'm not going to support you. But that doesn't mean I don't wish you success. You go do you. But I am not going to be the one, you know, rooting for you, cheering for you, doing collabs on your channel, buying all your products, showing them on my channel. Like, I'm not going to do that. But there's nothing, I don't think that, you know, for me personally, and I think the timing of this video, of his video, is very significant, and the fact that he saw Tati get all this hate because she collabed with him, and then he was like, okay, now I'm gonna make an apology video so that people can soften up and not hate Tati and kind of move forward from that. Like I said, if you want to roll with Jeffree Star, cool, you do you. From what I've seen of other people talking about his video, it did seem like a sincere apology. I've seen people not of color saying that they forgive him. Well, he didn't call out white people, he called out black people, so I don't know. It's hard to say, like, you're forgiving him, but you can never walk in my shoes and feel how it is to be me. So for you to be like, oh, I forgive him, it's kind of like, for what? You forgive him for what? You know what I mean? I get it, you forgive him for being racist, but like, you know, it's just, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. And I just kind of want to move forward from this and keep it pushing on my channel and like just, you know, really be motivating and just not with this drama. So no, at the end of the day, I don't forgive him. And like I said, his truth will come in his future actions and decisions and the way he treats all people, not just people that have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, or that people that he feels like are on the same level as him. Anybody, the homeless person on the corner, you should treat everybody with respect, and that's all that I want to see from the world. So when somebody's not doing that, I kind of feel like, you know, and then people want to attack those people that disagree with him, but it's because, like I said, at the end of the day, we should respect everybody. And if you don't agree with somebody, there's always a way, you know, polite, respectful way to deal with that. And that's all I'm saying in regards to this whole situation. I think we need to look at the total situation. And while he did apologize very sincerely, like I said, that's from what I've seen, I'm just not going to waste my time watching an apology, because I know for myself, like, you can apologize all day, every day, but if you never change, that apology means nothing. So going forward, you know, are we going to see a different Jeffree Star? Is he going to change? I hope so. I hope so. I hope that, you know, he, like I said, all that hate and resentment he has in his heart is gone, and I'm going to pray for that for him, because like I said, for me, all I want to see in the world is everybody respecting each other regardless of whatever opinion. We can have a respectful conversation of that. And if we disagree, that's good. We should not all have the same opinions, you know, by no means. But I think that, like I said, for me personally, I'm not feeling it. I would like to see, you know, in the future how things go. Well, only time will tell. And as for Tati, I think I'm gonna have to unsubscribe for her, honestly. And it's just simply because of the fact that I feel like she's going with that group of YouTubers that are just money over everything. And this is going on to like a whole nother tangent, but I feel like there are a group of YouTubers, and I know that people know what I'm talking about, that were different when they first started YouTube. And everybody changes. That is not what I'm saying. Everybody changes. But when it seems like you've changed your morals and your values and given them up because you want to be more popular, that's what gets people so upset. And I think that's very hard for people to articulate. So they often say, oh, you've changed, you've changed. Well, it's not that you've changed, because we all change as human beings going through our lives. We make changes and we change, we grow. It's like I said, when you started YouTube, you had a set of morals and values and things you preached about and things you were passionate about, as far as, you know, treating people, the things you buy, this, that, and the other. And when it seems like as you got bigger, as you got more following, you've let those morals and values go. And I think that more than any people are just disappointed to see that. And that's kind of how I feel about some of these bigger YouTubers, that when they were maybe at 100K, they were so sweet, so kind, and so this, and spoke about things and were really, you know, I feel like, you know, passionate and wanting to be positive and, so, you know, promote that, versus now they're like, whatever, girl, or whatever the case may be, and just, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, that's a whole nother rant for a whole nother time, which I'm sure I'll get into one of my other videos when I'm talking about something else. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, which will probably be makeup related, because that's what I want to get back to, or fitness related. Might be fitness related because I need to get it together. But we'll talk about that later, okay? So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.